Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the official weigh-in as we get set for a great night of championship boxing tomorrow at the historic York Hall in Bethnal Green. It is all being brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red, Foot Asylum, and Unibet. This event will be televised live on BT Sport beginning at 7:30 p.m. London time. We are going to begin the weigh-in process with our main event. It is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the British and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships. We will first welcome to the scale, coming to us from Wokingham, Reading. He is undefeated with 13 wins. 9 of his 13 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome the undefeated reigning and defending Commonwealth Middleweight Champion, Felix Cash. 159 pounds and 9 ounces for Felix Cash. And now we will welcome to the scale from Battersea, London. He is undefeated with 14 wins, 1 draw, 12 of his 14 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome the undefeated reigning and defending British middleweight champion, Denzel Too Sharp Bentley. 159 pounds and 4 ounces for Denzel Bentley. This, our main event tomorrow night, live on BT Sport. 12 rounds scheduled for the British and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships.
Good. Well done. Well done. Good job.
Our next 2 combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBO Global Light Heavyweight Championship. We will first welcome to the scale from Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina. He brings a professional record consisting of 32 wins, just 2 defeats, with 24 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome to the scale the former 2-time WBO European Light Heavyweight Champion, Emil the Slavic warrior, Markic. 174 pounds and 5 ounces for Emil Markic. Next to the scale, his opponent tomorrow night from Boston, Lincolnshire, England. His professional record, 18 wins, just 1 defeat. 13 wins come by way of knockout. Here is the former world title challenger and former British and Commonwealth light heavyweight champion, Callum the One Johnson. 174 pounds and 6 ounces for Callum Johnson. These two competing tomorrow night live on BT Sport in a 10-round contest for the vacant WBO Global Light Heavyweight Championship.
Thanks, Francis. Okay, guys. Thank you. Well done, Jeff.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 6-round heavyweight contest. First to the scale from Barnstable, Devon, by way of his native country of Poland. His professional record, 10 wins, 21 defeats, 2 draws. 4 of his 10 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome to the scale, Kamil Sokolowski. $230 for Kamil Sokolowski. Now we welcome to the scale from Ladbroke Grove in London. He had a stellar amateur career, and now as a professional, he is undefeated with 5 wins. All 5 wins come by way of knockout. Here is Big D, David Adelaide. £225 and 7 ounces for David Adelaide. These two competing tomorrow night live on BT Sport in a scheduled 6-round heavyweight contest.
Thanks, Francis. Well done, George. Thank you. Yeah, well done, thank you. Thank you.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 6-round super lightweight contest. First to the scale from Wolverhampton, West Midlands. His professional record consists of 3 wins, 3 defeats, and 1 draw. Let's welcome Clayton Karma Bricknell. 138 pounds and 3 ounces for Clayton Bricknell. Next to the scale, his opponent tomorrow night from Amersham, Buckinghamshire. He was a 7-time national amateur champion and European gold medalist. Now is a professional, undefeated with 4 wins. Here is Henry the Showman Turner. $142 pounds and 2 ounces for Henry Turner. These two competing tomorrow night live on BT Sport in a scheduled 6-round super lightweight contest.
Thanks, front turn.
Thank you. Well done, Jason.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 6-round super welterweight contest. First to the scale from Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire. His professional record, 2 wins, just 1 defeat and 1 draw. Let's welcome Jamie the King Stewart. $146 pounds and 2 ounces for Jamie Stewart. Now we welcome to the scale his opponent tomorrow night from the city of York in Yorkshire. He had a stellar amateur career, now is a professional, undefeated with 3 wins. Here is George G-Force Davies. $147 pounds and 4 ounces for George Davies. These two competing tomorrow night live on BT Sport in a scheduled 6-round super welterweight contest.
Thanks, front turn.
Thank you.
Well done, James.
Well done.
Yeah.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round middleweight contest. First to the scale from West Brom, West Midlands. His professional record, 3 wins, 8 defeats, and 1 draw. Here is Dwayne Cheeky Grant. 161 pounds and 6 ounces for Dwayne Grant. Now we welcome to the scale his opponent tomorrow night from World Merseyside, undefeated with 4 wins. Here is James the Wizard Hennigan. $161 pounds and 8 ounces for James Hennigan. These two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round middleweight contest.
Thanks, front judge.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round light heavyweight contest. First, we will welcome to the scale from Earlham, Manchester. His professional record, 1 win with 8 defeats. Here is Ryan Hibbert. $176 pounds and 9 ounces for Ryan Hibbert. Now we welcome to the scale from Chatham, Kent. He was a 2018 Youth Olympic gold medalist. Now is a professional, undefeated with 1 win. Here is Carol Atalma. $176 pounds for Carol Atalma. These two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round light heavyweight contest.
Thanks, front judge.
I'll get them off you, David.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round welterweight contest. First to the scale from Birmingham. His professional record, 1 win with 11 defeats. Here is Daryl Pierce. $147 pounds and 5 ounces for Daryl Pierce. Next to the scale from Worcestershire, undefeated with 3 wins. He had a stellar amateur career. Here is Owen Cooper. 107 pounds and 6 ounces for Owen Cooper. These two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 4-round welterweight contest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this does complete the weigh-in process for tomorrow night's Fight Night Live at the historic York Hall in Bethnal Green. It's all being brought to you by Frank Horn on behalf of Queensberry, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red, Foot Asylum, and UniBet. And you can watch it live on BT Sport beginning at 7:30 p.m. London time. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.